welcome back to 3 Acre Homestead. Glad you're here, and if you're new here, thank you for being here. Today's project in my kitchen, we've got a little organization project. I have this shoe organizer. Bought it from, it's a mainstay brand from Walmart, $6. I think it'll be okay for what we're doing. And it's a hang over the door, but I don't care to see the hooks on the other side of the door when it's closed. So I'm going to attempt to use these, I've already put them together, these command strips for my hooks. And this one turned, I did them upside down so they wouldn't be poking up, you know, where you see right there. So we are going to attempt to stick these to the doors. Now, I will save the actual hooks in case these don't work. If it gets too heavy, then I'll have the hooks. So they're in here. So what we're gonna do, my mom has this at her house, and so when I was there in Texas, she had this in her kitchen, and when I was working in her kitchen, I found it to be very helpful. So the purpose of this is, I have these little containers with all these spices in there. Some beef stroganoff, and you just organize them in the pocket, and that will free up some space here in the cabinet. We have some taco seasoning, at least a couple of those, and so I'm just going to empty this box. That's how we went on a beef stroganoff kick one time. No, these are stews. Beef stews, but we did go on a beef stroganoff. That we had the freeze dryer, and beef stroganoff freeze dries and rehydrates really well. Here are some Pampered Chef spices that I got. See, now they won't be forgotten. I didn't even know these were in there. Crawfish boil. Country gravy mix, not sure why I have that. There's another beef stroganoff. Little thing of Fruit Loops, those for kids. I really appreciate this. Oh, this is all lemonade. Husband in the summertime likes lemonade. And you know, when we're gardening and hot. And I love to use this Good Seasons Italian. You just add your water and oil and your package. So I keep several of those on hand. Here's an onion soup mix. I have used it for something, I don't know what. Again, some of this stuff I didn't even realize I'd forgotten it was in here. And a ramen seasoning. And back in here, I have our popcorn. We have a microwave popcorn holder that sure will fit in one of these. Uh-oh, one of my command strips already came down. I may have to end up using those hooks, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, I have a bunch of tea in here. Look at all that space I just freed up. I don't know if you can see it. Isn't that gonna be nice? So I'm not gonna go over all of this tea, but I have them all kind of organized, but I'm gonna move them into this and see how I like it. Matcha, Tazo matcha mate grapefruit. I go through spurts that I enjoy tea. Just some plain tea from somewhere. I'm not sure where I got those. Here's chai tea. I enjoy chai. Just a black tea, and we'll put that with the black teas, Earl Grey. Green tea, Earl Grey again. Macho grapefruit. I think I'm pretty certain I said that right. Or wrong. Pomegranate blueberry. I don't know how you say that. Acai? I don't know. A hot chocolate. I'm gonna put that way down there. This was organized really well, but you can tell it kind of got unorganized. This is chamomile lavender. Some more green teas. I may, if I need the space, I may end up putting some of these together. Like I think I will just, I only have 2 of these prickly pear cactus teas. I'm gonna put it with the pomegranate because it's such contrasting color that I think I can tell. And this last one is watermelon, cucumber, and mint. That's a real refreshing one too. And then we save condiments, and so that's what all this is. But I don't think I'm gonna put that there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this right now. Because we really like Taco Bell's hot sauce and ketchup packets, some mayonnaise. So if you're on a picnic or go camping, you can take these along and they're shelf stable and you don't need a refrigerator for them. Whereas you have to take your mayonnaise for sandwiches and stuff, you have to put it in on ice. We don't have a camper. And that really saved up. I don't know what to do with this hot cocoa ball. I bought it for Christmas for the kids. I'll just put it with the other hot cocoa. I may end up putting some of these in the, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6 things that are not used, 6 pockets that aren't used. I could combine like this crawfish and gravy together. I can see them. Kool-Aid I put all in one. Onion soup mix. I need to figure something out to use that. I have a little snack basket for the kids when they come, the grandkids. So, hopefully this will stay on here. And I may go through some of my spices too and add something more. Some spices, or I have some cashew nuts here. I can put those in there. A little bit of macadamia, pumpkin seeds. I have homemade pumpkin seeds from Halloween. This is, what was this? Oh, organic green spirulina powder. A little bit of that, so I can put that somewhere. And that's freed up 3 baskets and all of this space. Barley powder. I like to make milkshakes with these. Fruit smoothies. They have pecans. I don't know, I'm sure I'll change this up as I play with it. Craisins. As I use it and figure out what works better for me. Dulce flakes. Again, that's for the smoothies. I've got powdered milk in here. I'm going to move this because I didn't realize it was back there with my baking supplies where there's some other powdered milk. It's actually freeze-dried milk. Oh, this is plain yogurt that I freeze-dried in 2022. Still crispy and good. And see, I forgot that was there. So I can reorganize a little bit. Put the peanut butter with the peanuts. This is pork that I canned a while ago. I keep meaning to eat it and forget about it. So look at all that space that just this one organizer used. I'm so happy about it. And I'm sure I can still rearrange some stuff. The spirulina powder I think is just a little bit, that's too heavy, so I'm just gonna let it sit right there. And yeah, wow, that worked out good. I'm so happy that I did this. So thanks for coming along. Hope it inspires you to use this vertical space for organization in your kitchen. Thanks again. Thank you for watching through the whole thing. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.